So we have Knight of Cups and then the Hierophant is here. So it's like somebody wants to connect with you with this Knight of Cups. They look at you as someone that's very inspiring. They look at you as someone that's inspirational. You give a lot of advice to people. People look up to you. And you could be this, you know, like a spiritual advisor. And you give good guidance to people, physically, mentally, and spiritually. And this person wants to connect with you. They see you, you know, being held in high honor. They respect you for whatever it is that you do. And they want to connect with you. Yeah, the World card is here. It's like something had been completed. They see you in a whole nother cycle. So you could have completed a karmic cycle and you walked into a whole nother cycle. Broke a generational curse up off of you. And they see that you're in a whole nother cycle. This person look at you as someone that's very pure. And then Page of Cups is here. They want to have, you know, a heart-to-heart conversation with you. Yeah, they want to express some type of emotions to you. Could it be things that they, you know, feel towards you? Could be things that they overall just feel throughout life or stuff that they hadn't went through. Four of Cups is here. This person could want to apologize. If this person rejected you or wanted you to feel rejected by them, it was because they were insecure. Four of Cups is here and they felt rejected by you. And this could be an apology as well with this Page of Cups. Yeah, Six of Pentacles is here. It's like whatever they wanted, you know, whatever happened between you and this person, and they wanted you to feel rejected because they were insecure, it ended up coming back onto them. They ended up getting rejected by someone else, and they felt insecure. It's like equal give and take, Six of Pentacles. Whatever you do, it just come back on you, balance. It just come back tenfold, and you're still forced to deal with whatever you need to deal with. So it's like this person didn't, you know, reject you because it was something that you did. It was just to protect you so this person couldn't project their insecurities off onto you. And they needed to feel insecure so they can get up out of that energy. Reject other energy that were making them feel insecure and having them feel rejected. Where they wouldn't be able to, you know, come towards someone like you that's very inspirational. Somebody that's looked up to. Somebody that's their equal. Six of Pentacles is here. This person could be somebody that was, you know, somebody else, you know, other people looked up to them as well, but they didn't see it that way. This is somebody that was just like you, very giving, Six of Pentacles. Always sharing with different people. But it's like when they came up on your energy, they felt like they would be rejected. They weren't good enough for you. So they felt insecure, and they wanted you to feel rejected, feel insecure, to try to project that energy off onto you. And it didn't work. They were stuck in their own energy and they were unhappy at the Four of Cups, feeling rejected and left alone. And they want to apologize. They could have tried to play some type of mind game onto you and it didn't work. They were stuck in their head dealing with whatever they tried to, you know, play on your thoughts with. Yeah, the Chariot is here. You move forward. You already knew this, you gained truth and clarity, and you moved forward way before this person even, you know, thought that they were rejecting you or wanted you to feel insecure. Yeah, Eight of Cups is here. You hadn't been walked away from that situation. You looked at that person as toxic. You weren't in a confused mindset. That's why you walked away. That person could have still been in a confused mindset. And that's why they were insecure. This person is somebody that didn't believe in their self. And they seen you in this Hierophant energy. And that, you know, intimidated them. It had them feeling rejected by you. Yeah, Three of Swords is here. They were at the Three of Swords heartbroken when you walked away. And you were no longer in the confused mindset. That stressed them out. That had them going through depression. And they couldn't just say, hey, I'm heartbroken because of this and that. Hey, I'm this and that. You know, whatever feelings that they had toward it. They couldn't say it because they were feeling insecure. They didn't know how to express themselves properly. Page of Cups is here as well. You know, that's that, you know, being emotionally immature. Being in love or having love for a person and not knowing how to express that. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles is here. It's like they started working on their self at this Eight of Pentacles after he walked away. And they were stuck at this Three of Swords, heartbroken and stressed out because they didn't know how to talk to you. The plan was to have you feeling rejected so you could stay in a confused mindset. But you already had them walked away, Eight of Cups, and was on this chariot, moving forward in life. And it didn't do nothing but have this person, you know, want to work on their self, mirroring whatever they wanted to project off onto you. Yeah, Nine of Cups is here. They realized that they were selfish. They had to be in that state, realizing that they were selfish as they were watching you as wish fulfillment, but they didn't know how to express that. Yeah, King of Wands is here. This person always have been watching you, wanting to take action towards you, had a lot of passion for you. They had to go through all of this, work on themselves so they can stand up in this King of Wands energy and go after whatever it is they wanted out of life. And stand up and just lead their energy instead of letting different stuff project their energy off onto them and leave them in this insecure mindset, feeling rejected. They realized they needed to walk away from different stuff that had them feeling at the Four of Cups rejected and insecure and work on their self. Yeah. This person had an ego where they were just they're just scared about themselves. They could have been around people that were like that as well. This person could have been somebody that was spoiled with this Nine of Cups being here. You know, that's not only just wish fulfillment and overindulgence. But yeah, this person needed to go through whatever they were trying to project off onto you so they could stand up and lead their own energy. Use their own intuition. And not just, you know, walk out of selfishness and insecurities. And being emotionally immature. You know, somebody that's very childish. This person realized they need to grow up. King of Wands is here. Yeah, the Sun card is here. A lot of stuff came to light and a lot of secrets hadn't been exposed and revealed. This person starts seeing their self for who they were. And that's what made them want to work on their self. And they're happy. The Moon card is here. Something got exposed that was done in secret as well. Somebody was overindulging, you know, doing stuff secretly to this person. And that got exposed. The Sun card is here. And they felt betrayed. Ten of Swords is here. They felt backstabbed by whoever did this. And it caused them to isolate themselves. Four of Swords. This could have been somebody that was projecting their energy off onto this person. Trying to keep them in a childlike energy. Being childish. Being selfish. And they didn't know that that person that they were attached to was secretly doing stuff to betray them. To project their energy off onto them. And it just kept having them at this Four of Cups, feeling rejected, feeling insecure. For whatever they wanted to go towards. That would better them, give them inspiration to change and work on themselves. It caused them to isolate. Four of Swords is here. Lay a situation to rest. Recharge their energy, rehabilitate themselves, and reevaluate whatever they had been, you know, going through that had them in this energy. Yeah, Five of Wands is here. This person is somebody that had a lot of fights, arguments, conflict going on for this person's life. Because this person is somebody that's very toxic. The Devil. They realized this person was somebody that was very chaotic. They were just bound to toxicity, a lot of bad karmic debt, and they couldn't just, you know, they had to lay a situation to rest with that person in order to get out of that energy, because that energy was being projected off onto them. And they needed to realize that and work on their self and isolate. Four of Swords is here. because it was only keeping them stuck, going through conflict, fights, arguments, drama. This person secretly doing stuff to them, secretly trying to one-up them to keep them at this Eight of Swords stuck in a self-made prison. That person was in spiritual jail, whoever this person is that was trying to keep them stuck. And they wanted this person to be blinded from the truth. Two of Swords is here. As I just, the Ten of Swords just popped out. They were betrayed by that person. 8 plus 2 equals 10. 8 of Swords and 2 of Swords. It was like ultimate betrayal. They were betrayed by that person, over and over and over and over and over again. Somebody could have ended up passing away because of that person playing with whatever they were playing with this Moon card and 10 of Swords. And this 8 of Swords and 2 of Swords. They were blinded and they could have gotten stuck with this 8 of Swords and 2 of Swords. They could have gotten stuck to deal with whatever this 10 of Swords was. This harsh, painful ending that this person had done did secretly. Playing with curses and hexes. Playing with spell work. And they wanted to pin, different people down for harsh, painful endings. Could have wanted you to be pinned down for harsh, painful endings because this person looked up to you, wanted to connect with you because you're someone that's like a hierophant, very inspirational, a spiritual advisor. And you were guiding this person to want to, complete a cycle, work on their self, and isolate themselves from certain situations and stand up in their own energy so they could heal. And it's like they were blinded at the 2 of Swords and they didn't understand why they were at the 8 of Swords. They ended up going to physical jail some type of way and they didn't understand why. They were at the 2 of Swords. Yeah, and they had that person at the 2 of Pentacles trying to figure out how would they balance that situation out. Juggling between thoughts and finances, trying to figure it out. And just going back and forth in their head, trying to figure out how did they get caught up at the 8 of Swords. This person could have, as I said, went to physical jail. And they're trying to, get out of that situation as they were blinded from the truth. Different other people around them was at the 2 of Swords blinded from the truth. These people that did this to this person tried to blind the justice system in some type of way to try to have this person stuck. So they wouldn't come towards you because you were this person's inspiration. Yeah, 7 of Cups is here. They wanted a lot of people to be confused. They thought they had to confuse you, and they thought they had to confuse that person. But it's like, as this person was at the 2 of Swords, blinded from the truth and feeling stuck in a self-made prison, trying to figure out, at this 2 of Pentacles, going back and forth, how did they get stuck? How did this happen? It's like, soon as this person come towards you at the Knight of Cups, all of that confusion is going to be gone. That person was creating illusions and confusions around them to keep them stuck to them so they wouldn't experience this 8 of Swords and get their karma. They were just projecting their energy off onto that person. And it's like, you knew this, and that's why you were on this chariot and you walked away. You knew this person was attached to different karmics at this 5 of Wands, different people that walked in devil energy that had a lot of chaos, conflict going on, and they were, getting ready to be taught lessons that they didn't know. By people that they would least expect would, want them at the 10 of Swords, pent down for harsh, painful endings and doing, hard time. 10 of Swords in prison. Yeah, Tower is here. This person is sitting back dealing with an overflow of bad choices. After going through destruction and crisis and different damage that occurred in their life. Yeah, and they're no longer blinded from the truth. Ace of Swords, clarity. They ended up gaining truth and clarity as they went through this Tower moment. Yeah, they realized that they were out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles is here. Physically, mentally, and spiritually out in the cold. Very low vibrational around people that are at the 5 of Pentacles, under different curses. Very low vibrational. People that had been kicked out of their bloodline and left out in the cold and they didn't have any intuition. They were just dealing with the curses that they hadn't called onto themselves, and they were a spiritual disgrace to their ancestors that hadn't left them out in the cold. As they chose to walk in this 5 energy, devil energy. And, yeah, they chose to walk in the 5 energy. When I say that, I mean like 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and 5 of Swords. Walking in devil energy that keep them out in the cold. It keep them doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same results. Getting nothing, just stuck in a never-ending cycle. High Priestess is here. Something was hidden. Queen of Pentacles is here. And King of Pentacles. So it's like, this King and Queen of Pentacles could be a mother and a father, like a husband and a wife. This could be, you know, two people that were, as I said, you know, married, a husband and a wife. Somebody's mother and father, they wanted to keep it hidden to why this person was at the Eight of Swords stuck. It could have been whoever this person that they were attached to, that they were letting project their energy off onto them to keep them stuck. Their mother and father got behind the scenes and blinded the justice system to have this person stuck and bonded and blinded and tied up. And they didn't know. All because they knew this person was somebody that was, you know, supposed to be a star, a healer. They seen this person healing. They seen this person doing the work on their self. And it's like whatever level you get is not going to end, you know, as you think that you hadn't, you know, got to another. Every level shows a different devil. So it's like every level you get to in life, different devil energies will try to come and project their energy off onto you. If they can't project their energy off onto you in a negative way, they'll try to do stuff physically to have you stuck. And they'll do different stuff to try to blind you from the truth. Just so happened, these people, this person had different, you know, family members or people that they were attached to blind the justice system. So these people could have had money and they were going to a practitioner and had a practitioner working on the justice system, working on different people around them to be at this Two of Swords blinded from the truth. And they would just be at the Two of Pentacles going back and forth in their head trying to figure out how did that person get caught up. Being at the Seven of Cups in illusions and confusions, trying to figure a situation out, trying to help that person figure a situation out. Yeah, it's because this person ended up cutting somebody off. Queen of Swords is here. And this person got very cold. And they wanted a lot of people to be blinded from the truth and confused. This person is an illusionist. They went to a practitioner to help them. And they had different people paying this person to help them try to confuse a situation. And it's like it didn't work. Something happened where it didn't work. Yeah, this person started loving themselves. Ace of Cups is here. Finally taking care of themselves, showing themselves some love. And they started healing. You know, they chose their self. They chose to pour out love to their self, and they were getting an overflow of abundance, crying and praying. And they called out to God for help because they didn't understand why they were in that situation. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. And it's like God gave something to them. God came in and gifted them something. Gifted them with an overflow of abundance, Ace of Cups, and gifted them, you know, the Ace of Pentacles. God gave them some type of gift. It could have been a physical, mental, or spiritual gift. And it helped them to heal more. The Star card is here. So it's like these people that were trying to create this illusion and confusion, how much ever money they were paying, the illusion and confusion was being placed onto them, and they were just juggling, paying out to cast this confusion on their self, and they didn't know. You have to be mindful of what you do for someone else or wish on someone else, and they have not done nothing to you but want to better their self. It just come immediately back onto you. This is somebody that God, that works for God, that they try to do this to. And this person is somebody that's like a star to God, someone that's a healer, a teacher. And a lot of people possibly didn't see that in this lifetime, but they don't know what lifetime this person had or what relationship that they have with God personally. And they secretly got behind the scenes and tried to place different spells and illusions and confusions around different people that this person was attached to keep them stuck, binded, blinded, and tied up for something that they didn't even do. Yeah, Six of Cups is here. This person hadn't always been in this star energy. Past life, galaxy, generations ago, Six of Cups. And they don't know what this person meant to God for them to try to have them stuck. These are people that possibly believed in spell work instead of believing in God, as they walk in devil energy and not their own. Yeah, 8 of Wands is here. It's like this person is coming back around you after going through all of this, and they want to come towards you quick, want to express different things that they had to went through. And they want to connect with you. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles is here. It's like as they hadn't went through all of this, they hadn't been holding on to you with this 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles is here. This person had been holding on to you. They could have been, you know, going through different distractions where they got slowed down at this Knight of Pentacles, but they're still coming to you to give you this Ace of Pentacles that God hadn't gave them. So if they prayed and prayed and prayed for you to, if they wanted to be with you or connect with you, they're coming to connect with you, but they hadn't went through a lot of distractions that slowed them down, and they're still coming to, you know, start a new beginning with you or a new venture in life for you. Whatever God hadn't gave them, they want to give to you. Whatever God hadn't showed them, they want to come and give something to you. It just simply could be this Ace of Pentacles, commitment, starting over in life with you. Yeah, the Hermit card is here. Yeah, and 9 of Wands. This person hadn't ghosted you in the past, as I said, because they were insecure. And they were just walking in guilt and fear. They were in a never-ending cycle, you know, dealing with abandonment issues, and that's why they ended up ghosting you. This is stuff that they needed to heal so it wouldn't be attached to you. Yeah, 9 of Swords is here. This person had been, they were coming, this person could have been in your dreams a lot. And, different stuff that you were, you know, possibly not paying attention to. They were trying to tell you why they ghosted you. And, it could have been, you know, different rumors that were spread on you as well with this 9 of Swords that wasn't true. Gossip came in and had this person in their head, 9 of Swords. And that had them feeling nervous, 9 of Wands. Yeah, this person knew the truth, though. But people around them, they were worried about what they would think. Because these people around them possibly didn't know who you were, and they knew you. So it's like they had to put on an act, and as if they didn't know you that well. But they knew you. Because King of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. It's like they knew the truth, and then the Lovers is here. Whoever came in and did this, they wanted this person to be cold to you. And it's like that person knew, and they were just in guilt. Like, they didn't think that that person would, you know, do something to try to slander you down or lie on you. Whoever came in with the lies, it was somebody that they would least expect. It was somebody that they thought had love for them. And they automatically knew that a lot of people were projecting their energy. They automatically knew that they needed to do the work on themselves to get away from different people and isolate, as these people were projecting their energy off onto them, feeling, you know, making them feel insecure. And they didn't want them to connect with you. Knight of Cups is here. And that's why they came in with this negative lies and slander on you to have this person in their head. And this person was only at the 9 of Wands feeling guilty because they knew it was not true. So they could have just kept it to themselves and they didn't say anything, and people were just going around gossiping about you. And that's why they're in guilt. They're guilty because they ghosted you and they knew it was not true. Whatever lies were being spread on you.